From ABC, this is World News Tonight with Peter Jennings. Reporting tonight from London.
Good evening. We begin overseas tonight with the irony and agony of Mikhail Gorbachev. Just as Europe enters an era of peace and free political development which he helped to engineer, Mr. Gorbachev knows no peace at home in his personal struggle to retain political supremacy. Today in Moscow, he was called on the carpet again, summoned by Parliament to answer for the dismal state of Soviet economic reform. ABC's Jim Laurie is in Moscow.
Mikhail Gorbachev was on the defensive, challenged to give up centralized control of the economy and bow to the demands of the 15 republics. He pleaded instead for a new treaty to hold the nation together. He was interrupted by impatient calls demanding a concrete plan. Gorbachev promised only unspecified changes in the government and military. At one point, Gorbachev drew some applause, but remarked that leaders of rebellious republics were not joining in, including his arch-rival, Boris Yeltsin. Yeltsin shouted only the old Soviet system required automatic applause. While admitting the economy was bad, Gorbachev downplayed reports the nation faced serious hunger this winter. Few who listened were satisfied.
The description of the situation in the country seems to me better known by the people of the USSR rather than by the president. At least it didn't look as if he knew much about what's going on.
If everything is so good, why is everything so bad?
But Boris Yeltsin pulled no punches as he presented a concrete plan. He called for a vote of no confidence on the government of Prime Minister Ryzhkov and the formation of a new anti-crisis coalition cabinet. It would include the leaders of all the republics, all pushing for rapid economic change. The nation is facing its most serious food shortages in decades. In Moscow, there is so little in the stores that some people would welcome food rationing.
It will be a bit better than now because we shall be able to buy something at least something.
There was a feeling today among many delegates that Gorbachev had lost touch with his nation's desperation, but a sense also that before this session of Parliament ends in December, he'll be forced to give ground to the independent-minded republics. Jim Laurie, ABC News, Moscow.